Okay, so we've got a 15-mark question. Analyse the difference between the short run and the long run in monopolistic competition. So short run will include one graph, long run will include a different graph. Monopolistic competition is a market structure in which it is easy for firms to enter the market due to low barriers to entry. We've got a key point there, which also makes firms exiting low. The firms all have the same relatively low degree of market power. A little bit of further application there. In the short run, firms are price makers. Year one, and because they enter the market with slightly differentiated products. This means profit is abnormal, as seen by the shaded region in the graph. Again, we've got two shaded regions here, so we either need some differences in terms of the way they are shaded, and then a reference here in terms of abnormal profits, or an addition of maybe a 1 here and a 2 down here, and then it becomes P1 C 1 2 as the area of abnormal profit. So just to give that a little bit more accuracy, but we've got abnormal profits there as it increases from cost to P1. So we've got P to P1, and quantity falls from Q to Q1, meaning profit maximization is achieved, MC equals MR. Good references to the graph there. However, the short run is not allocatively efficient as it doesn't benefit consumers to the full extent, just to be a little accurate, as shown by the welfare loss. So we've got a welfare loss highlighted here. In the darker shaded area where MC equals AR, and P and Q. As new firms enter the market, demand for existing firms' products become more elastic. The demand curve shifts to the left, driving down price, eventually lowering abnormal profits. So we're moving to the long run now. I think maybe just a mention of in the long run at this point would help. Now we have the long run graph here. We've got the normal profits being made. However, firms with monopolistic competition in the long run changes the abnormal profits in the short run attract many new entrants, also due to the low barriers to entry. This shifts the demand curve for the existing firm to the left, shown in the graph, where the average revenue equals the demand. New entrants continue until only normal profit is available, but they have reached their long-term equilibrium, where AR equals AC and MC equals MR. Firms become price takers and more efficient. The firms benefit most in the short term, however consumers benefit most in the long term. Okay. This is an excellent answer in terms of the analysis. Lots of analysis, graphs are accurate, all the stages are here. What is missing is application to an example market. So examples of the monopolistic competitive markets. The best example would be short haul air, or the taxi market, and then talking about what the examples of the low barriers to entry are. So for example, it could be low setup costs, or it could be landing slots in the example of short haul air. So we need some examples throughout this just to really take it up. With those examples, this would definitely be a full mark answer. Without those examples, we're looking at about 11 or 12 out of 15.